This here is my worst rated rug, and this is my highest rated rug. Let's see how far I've gotten in 1 year. So this is the second rug that I ever made. Take a look at how bad it really is. There are lines that go up and down this piece, which is so sad. I spent hours on this piece because I didn't know what I was doing, and it clearly shows. I didn't even get to the detailing stage before I quit on this one. On the bright side, I did pretty well with the line management. Without any detailing, it looks pretty sharp and clean. Let's flip it over and look at the back. It's not too bad. Let me test though. I know that I was struggling with glue. Yeah. Definitely not good. This is the exact reason why I hot glue my edges now. When I messed up on this rug, I literally almost quit tufting as a whole, which really would have sucked. Obviously, none of these videos would have came out and this channel wouldn't be where it is today. You guys can literally see how much we've grown since this rug. Anyway, altogether, I would say I give this rug a 1 star. I think that's pretty fair. I mean, especially for my second one. I keep that rug because I want to remind myself not to quit, especially because we've been making a lot of good rugs recently. Now on to the next rug, Shiny Gyarados. I would call this my best rug in my collection as of right now. As you can tell, I did put a lot of time into this, and I continue to put time in as I learn new things. Everything is flat and completely even. Line management was pretty good, and of course, clean edges. Now let's look at the back. We flip it around here and you see anti-slip rather than the old felt that I used to use. Everything on the back is completely covered, and let's test it. It's not coming off, and honestly I can cut this little piece here, but it is not coming off at all. It is hot glued all the way. So this speaks volumes, and I'm really satisfied with this project. So altogether, I think I'm gonna give this a 4 star, or maybe 4.5 star, just because it's not perfect. Now on to what I did differently. To begin, on the Hot Wheels rug, I didn't really use a guide like I normally do. Normally, I'd be using my plexiglass guide on my Beachros. Try saying that 3 times fast. Which I definitely recommend using if you have them. Some people can do without, but I know myself, I need it. But since I didn't have one at the time, it led me to creating a completely uneven rug. It also left divots and streaks everywhere. Though that's mostly because I was scared to use the Beachros at a higher speed. It was also because I couldn't hold it flat and I wasn't cleaning fibers throughout. Hence why I have a vacuum attachment now. Then, as you guys know, I didn't even bother with detailing the rug, and I didn't use any hot glue on the backing. Now here is step by step what I did for the Gyarados rug. First, I traced the design best to my ability. Second, I made sure my line work was better managed, meaning the lines aren't touching, but they're very close. All the lines were up and down for the most part, other than the yellow portion of his mouth. Once I took it off the frame, I made sure to fold in the edges nice and neat. Then I applied the backing and I made sure everything was glued. And I'm talking all the edges. Now here's where a minor change happened. Rather than using the Beachros, I used the alternative shares with a guide. If I'm being honest, I really like the outcome of how flat and even it is. For the alternative shares, I did use the highest speed, making sure I had no visible streaks on the rug. After that, it was detailing. Here's the fun part though. At first, I used my standard gold scissors, which you guys normally see me use and detail with. I realized that all of my lines were pretty straight, but there was a couple of flyaway pieces that my scissors were leaving behind, which, as you guys know, I want my rugs to start looking like J glasses. I mean, look at it. So how did I somewhat accomplish that? Well, the simple answer is, give me a drum roll. By using duckbill scissors. Crazy, right? After using them, it went from this to this. Of course, there's more I need to work on, but I will get there. Don't you worry about it. Now, if you guys want me to show you exactly how I detail my rugs, I'm gonna need you to boop that like button and subscribe. Now, you might as well watch this video here. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.